solemnly swear.
I, John Kennedy, do solemnly swear.
That you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
I, John Kennedy, solemnly swear.
That you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
That I will, to the best of my ability, the office
preserve,
of President of the
protect,
United
and
States.
defend the Constitution of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability, defend
Preserve,
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United
So help me
States.
God. Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Vice President Johnson, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chief Justice,
Vice President
Eisenhower,
Johnson, Mr.
Vice
Speaker,
President Nixon,
Mr. Chief
President
Justice,
Truman, Reverend
President
clergy,
Eisenhower,
fellow citizens.
Vice President Nixon,
We observe today
President Truman,
not
Reverend
a
clergy,
victory of party,
fellow citizens.
but a celebration of freedom,
We observe today
symbolizing an end
not a victory of
as
party,
well as a beginning,
but a celebration of
signifying
freedom,
renewal.
symbolizing
as
an
change.
end as
For
well
I
as a
have sworn
beginning,
before you
signifying
and Almighty
renewal
God
as
the
well as
same
change.
solemn oath
For I have
our
sworn before
forebears
you
prescribed
and Almighty God
nearly a century and
the
three-quarters
same
ago.
solemn oath.
The world
Our
is very
forebears
different now.
prescribed nearly
For
a
man
century
holds
and
in his mortal
three-quarters ago.
hands the
The
power
world
to
is very
abolish
different now,
all forms of
for
human
man
poverty
holds in his mortal hand
and all forms of human
the
life.
power to abolish
And yet the
all
same
forms of human
revolutionary
poverty
belief
and all
for which
forms
our
of human
forebears
life.
fought are
And yet
still at
the
issue
same
around the globe.
revolutionary beliefs
The belief that the rights
for
of
which
man
our forebears fought
come not from the
are
generosity
still
of
at
the
issue
state,
around the globe.
but from the hand of
The
God.
belief that the rights of man
We dare not forget
come
today
not from the generosity of
that
the
we
state,
are the heirs of that
but
first
from the hand
revolution.
of God.
Let the
We
word
dare
go
not
forth
forget today
from this time and
that
place
we are the heirs of
to
that first
friend and foe
revolution.
alike,
Let
that
the
the
word go
torch has
forth
been passed
from this
to
time
a
and
new
place
generation of Americans
to friend and foe alike.
born in this century,
That the torch has been
tempered
passed
by war,
to a new generation of
disciplined
Americans
by a hard and bitter
born
peace,
in this century,
proud of our ancient
tempered by
heritage,
war,
and unwilling to
disciplined
witness
by a hard
or
and bitter
permit
peace,
the slow
proud of our
undoing
ancient heritage,
of those
and
human
unwilling
rights
to witness
to
or
which this
permit
nation has always been committed,
the slow undoing
and to which we are committed
of those
today
human rights
at home
to
and
which
around
this
the world.
nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today at home and around the
Let
world.
every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that
Let
we
every
shall
nation
pay
know,
any price,
whether
bear
it
any
wishes us
burden,
well or ill,
meet any hardship,
that we shall pay
support
any
any
price,
friend,
bear
oppose
any
any
burden,
foe, to
meet
ensure the
any
survival
hardship,
and the success of liberty.
support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival
This
and
much
the
we
success of
pledge
liberty.
and more. To those old allies whose cultural and spiritual
much we
origins
pledge and
we
more.
share, we pledge
those
the
old
loyalty
allies
of faithful friends.
Whose cultural
United, there is
and
little we
spiritual
cannot
origins
do
we share.
in a host of
We
cooperative
pledge
ventures.
the loyalty of faithful
Divided,
friends.
there is little we can do.
United, there is little we
For we
cannot
dare
do
not meet a
in a
powerful
host of
challenge
cooperative ventures.
at odds.
Divided,
split
there is
asunder.
little we can do.
To those new
For we
states
dare
whom we
not
welcome
meet a
to the ranks
powerful
of the
challenge
free,
at all.
we pledge our
and split
word
asunder.
that one
To
form
those
of
new
colonial
states whom we
control
welcome to the
shall
ranks
not
of the
have
free,
passed away,
we
merely
pledge our
to be
word
replaced by a
that
far more
one
iron
form
tyranny.
of colonial control
We shall
shall
not
not
always
have passed
expect to
away,
find them supporting our
merely to
view,
be replaced
but
by
we
a
shall
far more
always
iron
hope to
tyranny.
find them strongly
We shall
supporting
not
their
always
own freedom,
expect to find them
and
supporting
to
our view,
remember that in the past,
but we shall always hope to
those
find
who
them
foolishly sought
strongly
power
supporting their own
by
freedom.
riding the back of the
And to
tiger
remember
ended
that
up
in the
inside.
past, those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger
To those
ended
people
up inside.
in the huts and villages of half the globe struggling to break the bonds of mass
To those
misery,
people
we
the
pledge
huts
our
and
best
villages
efforts to help them
of half
help
the globe,
themselves,
struggling
whatever
to break
period
the
is
bonds
required,
of mass misery,
not because the communists
we
may be doing
pledge
it,
our best efforts
not
to help
because
them
we seek
help
their votes,
themselves.
but because
For
it is
whatever
right.
period is required,
If a
not
free
because
society
the communists may be doing it,
cannot help the
not
many who are
because
poor,
we seek their votes,
it cannot
but
save
because
the
it
few
is
who
right.
are rich.
if a free society cannot help the many who are poor,
To
it
our
cannot
sister
save
republic
the few who are rich.
south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good words
To our
in
sister
a good
republics
deed.
south
In
of
a
our
new
border,
alliance for
we
progress
offer a special pledge
to assist free men
to convert our
and
good
free
words
government
into good
in
deeds.
casting off the chains
In
of
a new
poverty.
alliance for progress,
But this peaceful
to
revolution
assist
of
free
hope
men and
cannot
free
become
governments
the prey of
in
hostile
casting
powers.
off the chains of poverty.
Let all our neighbors
But
know
this peaceful
that
revolution
we shall
of hope
join with them
cannot
to
become the prey
oppose aggression
of
or
hostile
subversion
powers.
anywhere
Let
in the
all
Americas.
our neighbors know
And let every other power
we
know
shall join
that
with
this
them
hemisphere intends
to
to remain
oppose
the
aggression
master
or
of its own
subversion
house.
anywhere in the Americas. And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to
To that
remain
World
the master
Assembly
of
of
its own
Sovereign
house.
States, the United Nations, our last best hope in an age where the instruments of war
To that World Assembly
have
of
far
Sovereign
outpaced
States, the United
the
Nations,
instruments of peace,
our last
we
best
renew our
hope
pledge of support
in an age where
to
the
prevent
instruments
it
of
from
war
becoming
have
merely a
far
forum
outpaced
for invective,
the instruments of peace.
to strengthen its shield
We renew
of
our
the new and the
pledge of
weak,
support
and to enlarge
prevent it
the
from
area
becoming
in which its
merely
writ may
a
run.
forum for invective,
Finally,
to
to
strengthen
those
its shield
nations
of the new and the
who
weak,
would make themselves
and to
our
enlarge
adversary,
the area in
we
which
offer
its
not a
writ may
pledge,
run.
but a request
Finally, to
that
those
both
nations
sides
who would
begin
make
anew the quest for
themselves
peace.
our adversary,
Before the
we
dark
offer not
powers
a
of
pledge,
destruction
but a request
unleashed by science
that both sides
engulf all
begin
humanity
anew the quest for peace.
in planned or accidental
Before the dark
self-destruction.
powers of destruction,
We dare not tempt
unleashed
them with
by
weakness,
science,
for only
engulf
when our
all
arms
humanity
are
in
sufficient
planned
beyond
or
doubt
accidental self-destruction.
can we be certain beyond doubt
We dare not
that they
tempt
will
them
never
with
be
weakness,
employed.
for
But
only when
neither
our
can
arms
two great
are
and
sufficient
powerful
beyond
groups
doubt
of nations
can we
take
be
comfort
certain
from our
beyond
present
doubt
course.
that they will never be
Both
employed.
sides overburdened
But neither
by the
can
cost
two
of modern
great
weapons,
and powerful groups
both
of nations
rightly alarmed
take
by
comfort
the
from our
steady
present
spread
course.
of the deadly atom,
Both sides
yet both
overburdened
racing to alter
by the cost of
that
modern
uncertain
weapons.
balance of terror
Both rightly
that stays
alarmed
the hand of
by the
mankind's
steady
final
spread of
war.
the deadly atom,
So let us
yet
begin
both
anew,
racing to alter
remembering on both
that
sides
uncertain balance of
that
terror
civility is not
that
a sign of
stays the
weakness,
hand of
and
mankind's
sincerity
final war.
is always subject
So
to
let
proof.
us begin anew,
Let us never negotiate
remembering on both
out of fear,
sides
but
that
let us
civility
never
is
fear
not
to
a sign of
negotiate.
weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out
Let
of
both
fear,
sides explore
but
what
let us
problems
never
unite
fear
us,
negotiate.
instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time,
Let both sides
formulate
explore
serious
what
and
problems unite
precise
us,
proposals
instead
for
of
the
belaboring
inspection
those
and control
problems
of
which
arms,
divide us.
and bring the
Let both
absolute
sides,
power
for the
to
first
destroy other nations
Formulate
under the
serious and
absolute
precise
control of
proposals
all nations.
for the inspection and control of arms, and bring the absolute
Let
power
both sides
to destroy
seek to
other
invoke
nations
the
under
wonders
the
of
absolute
science
control of all
instead
nations.
of its terrors. Together, let us explore the stars, conquer
Let
the
both
desert,
sides seek to
eradicate
invoke
disease,
the wonders of
tap
science
the ocean depth,
instead of its
and
terrors.
encourage the arts and commerce.
Together, let us
Let
explore
both
the stars,
sides unite to heed
conquer the deserts,
in all corners of the
eradicate
earth
disease,
the command of
tap the
Isaiah
ocean depth,
to undo the heavy
and
burden
encourage the arts and commerce.
and let the oppressed go free.
Let both sides unite to heed
And
in all
if
corners
a
of the
beachhead
earth
of cooperation
the command of
may
Isaiah
push back the
to
jungle
undo
of
the heavy
suspicion,
burdens
let both
and let the
sides
oppressed
join
go
in
free.
creating a new endeavor,
and
not a new
if a
balance of
beachhead
power,
of cooperation
but a new world
may
of law,
push back the jungle of
where the
suspicion,
strong are just
let both sides
weak
join
secure,
in creating
and the peace
a new
preserved.
endeavor. Not a new
All
balance
this
of power,
will not be finished
but a new
in
world
the
of
first
law,
100 days.
where the strong
Nor
are
will
just
it be finished in the
and the weak
first
secure,
1,000 days.
and the peace
Nor in the
preserved.
life of this administration.
All this will not be
Nor even
finished
perhaps in our
in the
lifetime
first 100
on
days.
this planet. But
Nor will
let
it be
us
finished
begin.
in the first 1,000 days. Nor in the life of this administration. Nor even perhaps in our
In your
lifetime
hands, my fellow
on this
citizens,
planet. But
more
let
than
us
mine,
begin.
will rest the final success or failure of our cause. Since this country was founded,
In your hands, my
each
fellow citizens,
generation of Americans
more than mine,
has been summoned to
will
give
rest the
testimony
final success
to
or
its
failure
national loyalty.
of our course.
The graves of young
Since
Americans
this country was founded,
who answered the call to
each
service
generation of
around
Americans
the globe
has been summoned
Now
to
the
give
trumpet
testimony to
summons
its
us
national
again,
loyalty.
not as
The
a
graves
call to
of young
bear
Americans
arms, though
who
arms we
answered the
need,
call to service
not as a call to
around the
battle,
globe.
though in battle we
Now
are,
the trumpet,
but a
summons
call
us
to
again,
bear the burden
not as
of
a
a
call
long
to bear
twilight
arms,
struggle,
though arms
year
we
in
need,
and year
not
out,
as a call to battle,
rejoicing in hope,
though in battle we are,
patient in tribulation,
but a call to bear
a
the
struggle
burden
against the common
of a
enemies of
long
man,
twilight
tyranny,
struggle,
poverty,
year in
disease,
and year
and war
out,
itself.
rejoicing in
Can we
hope,
forge against these enemies
patient in tribulation,
a grand and
a
global
struggle
alliance,
against the common enemies of man,
north
tyranny,
and south,
poverty,
east and west,
disease,
that
and war
can
itself?
assure a more fruitful life?
Can we forge
for all
against these
mankind?
enemies
Will
a
you
grand
join
and global
in that
alliance?
historic effort?
North and south, east and west, that can assure a more fruitful life
In the long
for all
history of the
mankind.
world,
Will
only
you
a few
join in
generations
that historic effort?
have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do
In
not
the long
shrink from this
history of the
responsibility. I welcome it.
Only a few generations have been granted the role of
I
defending
do not
freedom
believe
in its
that any
hour
of
of
us
maximum danger.
would exchange
I
places
do not
with any
shrink
other
from this
people
responsibility.
or any
I
other
welcome it.
generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which
I
we
do not
bring to
believe
this endeavor
that any of us
will light
would
our country
exchange
and all who
places with
serve
any
it.
other people
And
or
the
any
glow
other
from that
generation.
fire
The
can
energy,
truly light the
the
world.
faith, the devotion
And so, my fellow
which
Americans,
we bring to this endeavor
ask not
will
what
light
your
our
country
country
can
and
do
all
for
who
you.
serve it.
Ask what
And
you
the
can
glow
do for
from
your
that
country.
fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not
My fellow citizens
what your
of the
country
world,
can do for you.
ask
Ask
not
what you can do
what
for your
America
country.
will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
My fellow citizens of the world,
Find me
ask
whether
not
you are
what America will
citizens
do
of
for
America
you,
or
but what
citizens of
together
the world.
we can do for the
Ask
freedom
of
of
us
man.
here the same high standard of strength and
Finally,
sacrifice
whether you are
which we ask of you.
citizens of America
With a good
or
conscience,
citizens of the world,
our only sure
ask
reward,
of us here
with
the
history
same
the
high
final judge
standard
of our deeds,
of strength and
let us go
sacrifice
forth to
which
lead
we
the
ask
land
of
we
you.
love,
a
asking
good
His
conscience,
blessing
our
and His
only
help,
sure reward,
but knowing that here on
with
earth
history the final
God's
judge
word
of our deeds,
must truly be our
Let
own.
us go forth to lead the land we love, asking His blessing and His help, but knowing that His